Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Code with Sunny, and in this video I will be talking about the one of the standard problems of backtracking, and the problem name is going to be like n queens, and index number is 51, and the problem is of hard type of lead code. I guess I am making this video after a long time. No worries, since I was quite busy. Okay, so focusing on this problem, it is actually a standard problem of backtracking, and the reason is quite simple. If you look over the constraints, you can easily get that why the n is going to be like very small. Then you must think of you can think of an exponential time, but not much that of time. If n is going to be like very much small, try to focus on the solutions like brute force or the backtracking. And since this is a standard problem of n queen, you must have heard about that. That is okay. So without wasting our time, let's discuss directly into this problem, and we will together build up the approach. Okay. So n queens puzzle is the problem of placing n queens on n into n chessboard such that no two queens attack each other. Okay, so we will be given n into n chessboard, and our aim is to put the n queens. That is, overall, I am going to put n queens on this chessboard such that no two queens is going to attack each other. That is, we should place these n queens on the chessboard in such a way that there should not arise an exception such that this queen is going to attack the other queen. Okay, no two queens attack each other. Given an integer n, return all distinct solutions to the n queens puzzle. That is, what are the possible different orientations of this chessboard containing n queens such that no two queens is going to attack each other. And each solution contain a distinct board configuration of this, and where we should place a queen, I should denote it as q. All right. Okay, and dot is going to indicate an empty space. Okay, since n is going to small, I am going to use the backtracking approach, that is traverse all the possible case and reach to an endpoint. That is, after doing all the iterations, that is after placing all the n queens, can it be possible that if these queens are not going to attack each other, then I am going to take this board configuration to our answer. Okay, if you're not going to understand this still now, no need to worry about. I'm going to explain with the help of the diagrams. And now, what should be our idea to build up this approach to solve this problem in the best possible way? So let's move further. Okay, so you can see here I have taken a board configuration. Let us first name it out. I have taken a 4 into 4 chessboard. Okay, so I will naming it as on the basis of zero based indexing. Okay. So if we want that we should place 4 queens to this chessboard such that no two queens can attack each other. So how I am going to fill that? Let us try to fill it like that. Okay, if I will try to fill it over here, I cannot place any queens on these positions. That is, if I am going to place the at any queen at 0, 0, I should not place this position, and this position. It means that if I think you are aware of the concept of like different pieces on the chessboard, like rook, king. Rook is going to traverse through the particular row, entire row, and entire column. Similarly, queen is going to place. Queen is going to work like in a diagonal way also, and in a particular row also, in a particular column also. So it means that if I am going to place a queen at 0, 0, all the places in that particular row and in that particular column is going to be like, we are not going to place another queen over here. It is, if I will place that position at that any other queen at these positions, it will violate our condition of the chessboard configuration. So these are the violating positions. So can I place another queen over some rather than at these positions? Let us say I am placing a queen over this position. You can easily see if I will place the queen over this position, and this position is going to be like correct, because this position is going to not uh, crash with this position of this queen as 0, 0. If I will place already place a queen at 0, 0, it will say that I am not going to allow any other queen to be put at the position of this row, that is at the zeroth row and the zeroth column and all the diagonal over here. Okay, that is 0 comma 0, 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, and 3 comma 3. Okay, so let's say I'm just placed another queen at the position 2 comma 1. So if I'm going to place a queen at this position, it says that I'm not going to allow any other queen to be placed at these positions. Like I'm not going to allow all the queens to be placed at this position. I'm not going to allow any queen to allow to at this position and also to this positions and also to this positions. It means that all the positions is going to be violated. I'm not going to place any more queens to like you can easily see this position is already violated. I'm going to first change the color first. Okay, I'm not going to place any queen over this position. If I will place, it will clash with 0. I'm not going to place that. Can I place over here? No, I can't place over here. If I place over here, it will clash with this position. If I can place over here any other queen, no, I can't place because this position is going to clash with the queen position at 2 comma 1. So let us try another position. Can I place a queen over this position? No, I can't. Okay, so it means that placing the queen at 2 comma 1 will not allow me to put all the n queens. So can I place some other positions, that is rather than placing a queen at 2 comma 1? Can I do that or not? Let us try to understand that. Okay, so this is erased. So I will try to place a queen over here. That is rather than at 2 comma 1, I place a queen at 3 comma 1. So you can easily see if I will place a queen at 3 comma 1, so this won't allow the queen to be at this position, and also at this position. Okay, so if it won't allow the other queens to be placed at these positions, but you can easily see this position is going to be like empty. So can I place a queen over this position? Yes, I can place a queen over this position. Okay, so if I can place a queen over this position, it means that yes, I've already placed three of the queens. So can I place some more queens over here? So let us try to think that, okay, can I place more queens over this three position or not? So if I'm placing a queen over at 1 comma 2, what are the violating rows, columns and diagonals? You can easily see I can't place any other queen over here, any other queen over here, or any other diagonal over here, and any other diagonal over here. It means that this is going to arise a condition that you can easily see on the third column. If I am using a zero based indexing, all the positions are going to be covered already. I can't place any fourth queen over the third column. So this arises a violating condition. Okay, so these are the examples. You can have a different board configuration. I'm also going to tell what are the suitable board configuration for 4 into 4 queen. There are two possible configuration over here. Okay, so I'm just now showing the correct board configuration. Then I will come over the approach to solve this problem. Okay, so let's move further. Okay, so let us say I've put a queen over this position. Okay, so starting from the zeroth column, this position, then over this position, you can easily see these are not crashing. And then can I put a queen over this position? No, I can't. Can I put a over queen over this position? Yes, I can. Okay, and putting a queen at this position? No. Putting a queen at this position? Yes, it is good. You can easily see this is going to give a valid configuration. No two queens are going to attacking each other. You can easily see this is actually the configuration of this one. This, and this. You can easily see. You can easily see if I will draw the lines. That is, this queen won't allow these two positions, these positions, and this position. You can easily see this is not crashing any other queens. And if I will talk about this queen 1 comma 3, it won't allow at these positions, this one and this one. It is also not crashing any other queen. And similarly this you can easily check that. Okay, now focusing on how we can do this approach, and the approach is very good, going to be very much simple. You have to use a backtracking because n is going to be very small, and we have to traverse all the possible cases and try to check on placing all the n queens. Can this give us a valid board configuration or not? That is, we have already placed n queens and no two queens is going to attack each other. Okay, how can I check that? Okay, so to be very frank, we have to go from the very base case. And what is that base case? Okay, so I'm just telling, try to put the queen over this position, that is at the zeroth column. Okay, note that you have to focus over my words, what I'm saying. I'm going to start my traversing this matrix that is trying to cover up all the possible cases. I will just place uh, okay, I'm just trying to say, if I will just place I'm talking about the zeroth column, I'll place a queen over the zeroth column and it is going to be fixed. Okay, if I will place a queen at any position of this zeroth column, I will try to check. That is, let's say I have put a queen over this position, then in the next iteration, next recursive function, I will try to place a queen over any of these positions of this first column. And in next iteration, I will try to place a queen at any of the positions of the second column, and similarly so on. Okay. And now why I'm going to do that? It is going to be very much simple. If I will place a queen over any of the column, it means that all the positions of that column is already saying that you can't place a queen over this column, because already placed queen will violate the condition. That is, will arise a condition that these two queens are going to crash each other. Okay, overall I am saying, let us try to place, I am talking about zeroth column, try to place over this column, then move to the next one and try to check if I can place a queen over here such that no two queens already placed can violate condition, that is at this one. If no, that is if no, then try to check over this position. If no, then try to check over this position. And if yes, then move to this second column, try to place over here. Yes, these two are going to violate, that is 0 comma 0 and 0 comma 2. Then try to skip, then try to place over here, check that any two already placed queens is going to violate. Yes, 2 comma 1 and 1 comma 2 is going to violate. Then skip over here, then place over here. Yes, it is again violating. Then place over here, it is again violating. It means that this particular column 2 has all the positions where if I can place a queen, all the positions will arise saying that you can't place a queen over here. So it means that this board configuration will not is not possible. I cannot place all the n queens. I will return false. Okay. So let us try to talk about any suitable configuration. It means I am trying to place over here, and in the next position try to place over here. Yes, I can place. Then move to the second column, try to place over here, it arises a violating condition, try to place over here, it again arises, try to place over here, it again arises. And if I place over here, you can easily see no two queens already placed can attack each other. And similarly, if this is going to be true, try to come over the next column, third, place over here, arises the violating condition, place over here, it doesn't arise the violating condition. All the configuration is going to be true, no two queens are going to attack each other. Then I will just take this configuration to our answer, and the approach is going to be like very simple. Try to use backtracking, try to traverse all the possible cases. That is, first try to place for every row of the zeroth column, try to place a queen over here, then move to the next column and try to place a queen over every position. And if any of the position gives true condition, move to the next column and so on. Okay, now the problem arises how to check that if two queens are going to attack each other or not. Okay, no need to worry about, I'm going to explain that also. Let us say I'm just at this position. Okay, so this position and this position. Now I'm at this position, let's say this position. Okay, so now if two queens are going to attack each other, the only condition that you should be care of that queens should not be placed at these positions and queens should not be placed at this diagonal positions. Okay, for any matrix cell, let's say I'm talking about this cell, this should not be present over this one, and this one. You can easily check by traversing in a backward direction from column 2 to column 0 and try to decrement every time the row number and the column number, and in the other case try to decrement only the column number. Okay, so let us try to talk about the approaches and the code. Okay, so you can easily see I'm trying to zoom it out. Okay, talking about this direct function of the solve and queens, I've taken a string temporary variable, then an empty string, and basically I'm just trying to take a empty board configuration with all the dots over here. All the cells will have the initially have the dots, and this is going to be stored in this temp vector of string of temp. And I will just push back this. Okay, so yes, okay. So I will this temp will store the empty vote configuration. Now I will start with the zeroth column, and n is going to denote the number of queens to be placed, and temp is the current state of the board configuration. Now I will recurse over here, and if column reaches the n, it means that I have already placed all the n queens. Okay, then I will push back into my answer. Answer dot pushback temp. Now you are going to be worried about where is the answer. I have defined the answer as globally. Okay, no need to worry about. You can also take as a parameter. It doesn't matter, I think. But for the complexity or for the simplicity of the code, I have taken it as a globally. Now try to traverse for every row for that particular column COL. Try to place a queen over here. That is, let's say I placed a queen over here, and if I place the queen over here and this OK is a function, is going to return true, it means that placing a queen over this position, it's not arising a violating condition that already placed queens is going to coincide, is going to crash with this queen or not. It is going to basically check that, and if it is okay, that is, it is not crashing with any other queen already placed. I'm going to place this queen at this position Q and recurs for the next column. Column plus one you can easily see. And since this is a concept of backtracking, I'm also going to nullify this position later on for next board configurations. Okay, and this OK function is basically try to check the if two queens are going to crash each other or not. Like first I will check for this horizontal line. That is, if I'm at this position, then I will check for this one, because if any of the queen is present over here, this will arise a violating condition, and it is going to check like that. And the h2 function is going to check for the diagonals ones, and this is going to check for the upward left diagonal, and this is going to check for the downward left diagonal. Okay, and this will give us the all the test cases passed. Okay, I've already submitted the code. Okay, so if you have any doubts, do let me know in the comment section of the video, and I will ask the viewers to like this video, share this video, and there is a Telegram channel link present in the description section of the video. Do join that for the latest updates regarding contest solutions, tutorials, competitive programming topics, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest updates. Thank you for watching this video.